small forward position. Hey guys, let's be honest here. A bit of a mismatch looking at the quality of these teams on paper. But we see these types of games in this league, and sometimes they can surprise you.
Listen, every team is not a title contender. Some squads are in that rebuilding phase. Let's see if the weaker team can compete tonight.
Now here's Durant. With a step back, and he hits the jump shot.
KD has a master's degree from the mid-range. Look at that separation.
Inside, and Durant slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Beal. Kicks it out to Booker for the three. That shot is off.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Cunningham looking it over. Ivy passes to Stewart. Now here's Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Stewart. Lets the three fly. Connects from three-point range.
A unique talent. Cunningham has the size of a wing and the skill of a point.
Smitty, even though the injuries limited Cade Cunningham in those first 2 seasons, his ceiling has to remain very high.
It is, GA, because of his basketball IQ and court vision. They are impressive for his age. He's got the size and athleticism. And plus, he's dedicated on getting better.
Now, here's Cunningham following the shot by Kevin Durant. Allen outside. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
The IQ for the game sets KD apart.
To the paint, here's Durant. And Durant slams it in.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Beal drives in over Ivy. And it's off the back rim, no good. Pistons have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Cunningham against Booker. It's good. Stewart's got 5.
This is why Stewart shoots a good percentage, because he takes smart shots inside.
It's Beal on the wing. Ivy defending. A nice shot by Booker.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Durant. Shoots over Nurkic. High quality look, and he sinks it. And it's 6 points here for Jalen Durant. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Allen. .146 left in the first quarter. Cunningham against Booker. Beal the pass to Nurkic. Now here's Beal. Guarded close. Over Ivy. Phoenix no good that time either. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Thompson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Suns trail by 4. Booker with it. Durant pulls it in. 1:05 left in the first quarter. Cunningham outside, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Ivy against Beal. Booker with no one around. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Booker's got 6 points. Cunningham with it. Now Beal defending. Ivy with the bucket.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
KD looking around. Outside for Beal. With the drive over Ivy. Here's Nurkic. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Pistons basketball.
Pistons leading by 3. Cunningham on the wing. He's guarded by Nurkic. Pass to Stewart. And here's Ivy. Here's Cunningham. Rejected by Booker. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Booker with a deep 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's Detroit. They're up by 3.
The Suns, 13.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivy and Thompson. Isaiah Stewart out there with Durham. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard position. They're the group Detroit will start the second look. It's good.
If you're the defense, you have to know where Cunningham is at all times.
Suns trail by 5. And when we talk about the city of Detroit, Smitty, this is a town that loves their Pistons.
They have for quite some time. My city takes pride in their blue-collar working status, and they love watching their Pistons work hard for them.
Cunningham against Booker. Cunningham passes to Durant. Out to Thompson. Cunningham drives in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it from the elbow. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker outside. Passes it to KD. There's O'Neal with the 3. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bounce pass from Cunningham. Ivy with the bucket.
This is what's terrific about Jaden Ivey. He has the size to do damage in there.
Suns trail by 5. Booker dishes to O'Neal. Here's Nurkic. Kicks it out to Booker. The wide open look for Durant. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. He lobs it up, and he lays in the alley-oop. Now it's a 7-point Detroit lead.
Nice dish by Cade, sharing the ball rather than forcing his own shot.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Nurkic kicks to Durant. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. KD's got his second basket.
Phenomenal concentration by Durant. Physical play is not going to throw him off.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Steve, the last couple of years, league-wide, scoring is way up for teams, but also for individual players. What's your read on that?
Well, I think from the scoring situation, defense is totally different than when we played. It's more free-flowing. Also, the three-point shot, they're taking way more three-point shots, long rebounds, and they have fast break, more fast break and transition points. But it all comes down to shoot a three. More threes mean more points. A massive player. It's so hard to defend Nurkic without fouling him.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. If I'm closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, D.A., that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much. Beal's checked in for Phoenix. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Here's Cunningham. Out to Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Shot clock at 5. Thompson outside. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Suns get the ball.
1:24 left to play here in the half. And the Suns call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Nurkic kicks to Booker. Durant against Stewart. Right side Durant. Outside Beal. 5 to shoot. Over Ivy. Detroit with the rebound. Duran's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Cunningham. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Cunningham's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pistons. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of the game. That one falls.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
Booker against Cunningham. To the middle. Out to Thompson. Pistons passing it around. The turnaround Jay. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 10 points in the game.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Nurkic can't hit. Cunningham against Booker. Cunningham outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's the Detroit Pistons. Ahead by 9 is the... Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
21.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit, and they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. They ended the second with a solid 9-point lead. And that wraps up the halftime show, third quarter.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Allen. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 11.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
The pass to Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Duran the pass to Cunningham. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Suns trail by 4. Smitty, it ended up being a last-place finish for the Detroit Pistons in 2023.
And Kevin, it wasn't pretty. But on the flip side, it positioned them for an interesting offseason and some big draft possibilities.
Down low. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up, 5 down for him so far. Phoenix has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. The 10-footer. The putback, rebounded by the Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Cunningham. And now a 6-point Piston lead. Pass to Booker. All alone. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
A brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Durant dishes to Booker. Back to KD. He kicks it to Allen. Passes to Booker. Over Cunningham. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Booker.
And that's that in-between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range.
Leaps for it, and again, Detroit turns it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here is Durant. He's got 6. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Beal against Ivy. Just 5 on the clock. Booker left side. Nurkic. Detroit with the rebound. Duran's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And Duran slams it in.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Suns trail by 4. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
For 3, Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's Booker. Connects on the 17-footer. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks. And we've seen this movie before.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Now Durant. He has 6. To the inside. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Booker.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Here's Durant. Lays it up off the glass. Durant's got 16 points.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Gordon. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Isaiah Stewart out there with Thompson. And it's Duren in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Here's Cunningham. Kicks it to Ivy. Goes back up. Shot's good by Duren. Duren's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Pass to Okogie. And it's blocked.
With his length and terrific instincts on the defensive end, Stewart is a solid shot blocker.
Just 2 to shoot. The shot by Beal, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. And good. And now a 7-point Detroit lead.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
There's the pass to Eubanks. Back to Beal. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Stewart.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
The first overall pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham is a special talent. Lots to like about his game.
Cade Cunningham. 2 shots.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
First team foul.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Cunningham. Here's Duren. The putback. It's good on the putback. Cunningham's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pistons.
You can't forget to box out Cade, using that length to track down second chance opportunities.
Outside, O'Neal. Timeout called, the Suns. Cade Cunningham really making a difference here.
He continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He was preaching the importance of effort, saying he wanted to see second and third efforts each possession. We need to be the more active team down the stretch. Guys?
Thank you, David. Beal can't get it to go.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Beal against Cunningham. to Duran. He kicks to Ivy. Shot clock at 6. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Cunningham's got 20. Points.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Okogie misses.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Gordon, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Beal. And again, it's the Suns missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result. And missing everything.
Gordon against Ivy. Gordon, the pass to O'Neal. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Pistons leading by 15.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Detroit.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Cade Cunningham.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
2 shots.
That's good from O'Neal. The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. The Pistons have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Cunningham against Booker. With the fadeaway. Cunningham gets the bucket. And the Pistons lead by 15.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Booker fires from way outside. Rebound by the Pistons. Here are the Pistons with the ball. A 14-2 run over the last bit. And Thompson throws it down.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Booker. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And how about the energy on the take from Booker? The defense looking helpless to stop it.
Now, here's Cunningham. Over Booker. They get the rebound. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear